Alright, that's right. If you listen to the full song, then you're gonna have to go to the link in the description. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome to a breakdown of one of my favorite songs I've ever released, personally, ever to my life existence. First, before I break down anything, bro, it's 2024, which means I will be promoting the water plug in this because it's beneficial for your health and hydration. Well, I be drinking water a lot. Let's go for one of my favorite drinks that I grew up drinking a lot. Not Dr. Pepper, which there's a song coming out about that. But let's take a moment to talk about my song that I released last year, which also had a remix with Rockin' Tay, which is, shout out to Rockin' Tay, Dante, you're a goat for that. But Taste the Feeling, or Red Rapper, but it's actually supposed to be called Taste the Feeling, my Taste the Feeling type of song, using, of course, none other than Coca-Cola. This is gonna be my best of my ability of breaking down my song. And what's cool is all this is red. Now, I'm gonna leave the controller there because that's how I manage that, but I'm gonna take one more sip before the full breakdown goes in. So what's up with this? First of all, why did I even decide to make a song using Coca-Cola to begin with? Not like Dr. Pepper, which is actually a better soda, but again, I say favorites and bests are different. The best soda is what I would recommend you getting. Personally though, my favorite soda is actually Coke, just because of the connection I had with it and the whole atmosphere of the favorite color, red. Red is for love and giving back, and the color of passion in my opinion. And honestly, already having this mask red, this jacket, shirt, controller, Coke, and even the room that I will be temporarily be in, I'll be moving out of for a new room. The reason why I want to bring this breakdown now is to show you guys what my mind wanted to go into making the song. So first, I'm gonna put this mask ghost on to give you guys a little bit of a backstory on some things. This is actually kind of... Alright, so hear me out. Almost a year ago, I got COVID. What the heck? How? How did I get COVID? How? It just happens, I guess. I don't know. I still don't know to this day, so I just kind of chill and, you know, like talking about it. So basically, I had gotten COVID around this time last year, and honestly, it's kind of sad to look back at it now and know that I gotta just be careful, I guess. That's why my mom makes us sanitize every time, which finding out that she got it after coming to me didn't really help. So that's sad. Why do I talk about that, wear this, and mention about my Coke? Because I like to say that the whole point of the song is to taste the feeling, not just to taste the actual feeling of the Coke, which is pretty good, it's refreshing to some. I mean, we got Pepsi stands probably wondering why I'm not giving them a shout out, because honestly, Coke is better. But no, actually for real, it's just because the thrill of it, see, looking pretty cool, but not all the time. Don't mind it's a little bit stormy while I'm recording this, which gives a bit atmosphere. Good job, Texas. You're doing a good job out here. Anyways, back to what I was saying. For me, tasting the feeling is understanding what you're going through and just kind of accepting it. You know, accepting yourself, your experiences. Sometimes we are all built from different experiences. And the idea of the song is I wanted to share a little bit of my experience. I have once done martial arts before when I was younger, which the main reason why I did it and was interested in it, when I was younger, I had anger problems. Let's be honest. I did have a lot of like issues growing up because I'm autistic, so that's kind of like how that works here. I am very open about that now since I'll be graduating very soon, that's around the corner, which I have chronophobia, fear of time. Didn't expect that to come out very soon. But once in that time, during the time when I did karate, my biggest fear was dying too soon or whatever, which is another fear that we don't need to get to now, because all that matters is I'm still here making as much memories as I can. I came from something, and honestly, doing a karate was an experience, and now my passion, which I'm still trying to make time for, but because this is my last year in school, other things have been getting in the way. Wanted to ride on a horse, get into the saddlebag, but I just have to like be chill. Remember those polar bear drinking Coca-Cola ads? I'm kind of influenced by that, maybe sentimentally, but I am built for nostalgia, while also looking forward to what the future brings. May have a little anxiety from it, but I'm still excited, and should you be too? I think so. Keep tasting the feeling, while also more focused on drinking our water because it's more healthier. Plus, it'll beneficially make you feel betterly hydrated than keep on to the system of the caffeine. That's why I don't like drinking soda as much as I used to. Maybe I was spoiled. Thanks, Granny. Shout out. And Grandma. You know, she made the cookies. Anyway, so yeah. Again, the whole atmosphere of the song is to like show my experiences and kind of like inspire anyone who may be having a hard time, maybe feeling pressured to do something they want to do but don't have the right feeling to do it. I wasn't expecting to get lost in, you know, my passions here, because I have also done other sports, but those are the two that I find the most inspiration from. Of course, I enjoyed soccer when I was younger, of course, but I'm shaped by experiences as well. I haven't seen my actual biological dad in so long, but I kind of have to like use the Coke to drink on any of those thoughts going to my head. Because honestly, with that being said, Coke would be one of the most better examples for me to use as like a metaphor to simplify my self-expression, to share how tasting and feeling really means. Because sometimes you can taste listening to the negativity, but maybe when you really take the sip, you may think again and realize there's another opportunity out there waiting for you. I want to share a message in whatever I create. I may not particularly make music or want to make music anymore once I graduate, once I go to college, because I plan on majoring in psychology. So my whole point in the song was to share a psychological message of don't give up, just taste the feeling and sip on, because you know sometimes it's good to go with the flow, but do what you feel is best for you. And my newest song is also going to share a pretty good message as well, which will be a different soda, but I wanted to give a really good vibe. And all I really want to do with anything I put out is have a really good connection with something or some idea that wants to be an inspiring caretaker to what it's trying to give out. And yeah, I do mention some other things in the song that really show my loss and negativity, where I use the word shades of gray, which my biggest inspiration goes to the Maze War on Gumball episode, The Faith. One of the more better episodes, has one of the best messaging songs in my opinion, because of course sometimes our world like it is now, it's hard to find the positivity with places like Twitter, and then you get cyberbullied from other places like Snap, getting exposed, yada yada yada. It's really hard to find the good in this world, but sometimes you don't have to always be on the internet to like find the good, but just kind of look where you are now. Look where you're at, look at the position. Yeah, maybe it seems depressing, but I mean, going back to the COVID example, my throat was like to the point where I couldn't really sweat on anything, but it wasn't actually as bad because I was able to get over it. I had to trust in myself, had to trust in my guardians to help get through it. And honestly, when I was diagnosed, I was already halfway, which was ironic. So like, at least I was able to survive that, and that's an experience I would like to like always treasure. This is gonna be one of the most impactful message statements I will say, but I'll say it anyway. As I take off everything on my head, to really give you guys the big message. Life may be unpredictable, but you should continue to be yourself, because there's only one of you that exists in this world. So be unique. And I will end it with a water plug, because it's beneficial for health and hydration. I will say that to the day I die. With that being said, the song is out. I have a new one coming pretty close around this time. But I'm gonna take one sip of the Coke before I wrap up. And then the future lies away to me. The point of the song is always taste the feeling that you want to share with the world. And with that being said,